Hi guys, this is Clare from England. She's here with her bike and she's doing some biking in Sri Lanka as well as some hiking. So she has a beautiful story. I wanted to bring this to you all to inspire the girls, Sri Lankan girls, you guys. And she has a long story, but she has done the from Manali to Leigh as well, the highest road in the world. Let me allow Claire to tell a beautiful story.
Well, yes, you're right. I've been cycling for a little while in Sri Lanka. Thank you for your beautiful country and the welcome. It's been some of the most interesting cycling that I've ever done. Some of the hardest as well, because I'm not used to cycling in this heat. For the last couple of years I've been cycling in more northern hemisphere environments, so this has been a little bit of a shock to the system, but I think the welcome from people, the smiles, the fruit, the scenery, the animals has made it all kind of worthwhile.
And how you were inspired?
I think I was inspired to ride. I've always ridden a bike since I was a little girl, or to school, or whatever. So that, it was never something that I never liked doing. But about 12 years ago, I really wanted to do a big challenge. Most of friends were doing things like marathons, and I have a really bad knee injury, and I couldn't run very far. So I thought, well, why not do a bike challenge? So I bought a touring bike and I joined a cycling club for a few months, and then I cycled from the furthest point in Great Britain, the top of Scotland, to the most southerly point in England. It was about 1,000 miles. I love scenery, I love nature, so to be able to just stop when the light is right, or I see
be in
a
the
flower,
present moment, I suppose.
Yeah, I see a flower, see a tree, see a whatever. It's just the most perfect way to travel, yet to see the small things around us. And I think when you are on a bike, you're not as threatening to people, and particularly as a woman on a bike, people want to, I think, make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
And so people come towards you in a really positive way, really friendly. A few years ago, I quit my job for a few months and I cycled across America, from New York to Oregon to California, actually.
Wow. Right across, like. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And it was probably the happiest. Every single day, people gave me kindness and hospitality, and they would offer me stuff to eat, places to sleep, the conversations that I would have. So to do that day after day was amazing.
So Clara, it seems to be that you have found a new life on the bike.
I think so. I think most people that I work with would identify me with the bicycle lifestyle.
Okay.
And it's not that I'm like crazy. I don't cycle every day at all. I'm not the fastest. I'm not the most mechanically minded. But I love the adventure.
Message you can give it to, because we have friction here from the parents as well. So what kind of a message you can give it to them? Is it safe? The bike is safe? That kind of stuff, riding is safe, or what kind of a message, common message you can give it to the patient?
I understand. I think as a parent, particularly if you don't do the activity yourself, you think it's scary, but actually it's no more scary or no more dangerous than any other range of things that you might want to do. Life is for living, ultimately. So you can sit at home wrapped in covers and cotton wool, or you can go out and you can see the world, you can experience it, and I think you become stronger, you become more independent, you develop a better sense for what you should do, where you should go, where you shouldn't. I think that parents should trust their daughters, but I think that it's great for your health. It's great for your mental well-being. I think it makes you it makes you understand the world a little bit better. So what's not to like?
Now you come 11 hours flying away from your home and to Sri Lanka, and you are right now you are cycling. Have you feel it's isolated or fear or that kind of stuff? You told me that you went to Jaffna as well cycling, so that itself proves that anybody Sri Lankan girl can cycle here, because you are coming far away from there. You feel comfortable here?
I feel comfortable here.
You feel safe here?
I feel safe. There's never been a moment that I felt unsafe. Like anywhere, you evaluate your surroundings. I know that the bus rules the road here. I am not going to try to correct the behavior of the bus driver while I'm here. So I will move to the start. You keep your senses around you. I choose roads where there is less traffic. So you have to make sensible decisions. But no, I felt safe and I felt welcomed and really great hospitality. Sure, people think it's unusual. But curious, not anything else.
Clara, thank you so much. We are signing off for now, but she has a lot of stories to tell. Maybe we're going to meet somewhere again, because the earth is rotating all the time. So we can meet up and tell other stories. Thank you.
Thank you.
Clara. Okay, cheers.
All right.